Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Green Slayer Moments. In today's episode I'm going to be going over Tech Genis Agent Angel, aka TG Agents, a deck that you guys need to watch out for. What does it do? Some plays you can make with it. And yeah, just a general discussion on it because honestly, I think this is going to be one of the decks to beat this format. So let's cut out of here and get right down to it. Okay, so what are TG Agents? TG agents are basically a combination of your bare minimum agent engine with a small lineup of TG monsters. It's going to be 3 Warwolves and 2 to 3 Strikers, depending on choice and your deck space. People's TG agent decks vary from numbers to numbers. You can run high monsters such as 25 or lower monsters such as 19. It just depends on how much back row hate you want in the deck or how much back row you want in your deck. And one deck in the LCG I think ran no traps at all, and he managed to top. But basically, you're using the TGs to search through your deck, maintain advantage, and combo with your agent monsters while you've got agents setting up the graveyard for Master Hyperion, who just blows crap out of the waters. Some notable combinations that immediately come off the top of my head are: you control no monsters, so you can special summon Striker. You can then summon the Agent of Creation Venus. Use her effect to pull out mystical Shine Balls. So let's get them out here. 3, so you got 6 levels worth of guys right here. You can go to a level 8 Synchro here, or you could go to 5, 7, 9, so that's your Shula right there, or you can take these two, make Wonder Magician, pop a back row, and then go 5, 7, 9, and then go into a Trishula and nuke their field some more, nuke their hand, remove that Light Sworn that they have in the graveyard, or so on and so on. And it's not just Striker you can do that with. You could summon Venus, you could pull out a Shine Ball, and because you're special summoning a level 4 lower monster, you can special summon Warwolf from your hand, who then allows you to exceed with Venus to make Leviathan Dragon, pitch Warwolf to the graveyard for Leviathan Dragon's effect. If you've already got a light in the graveyard, you could potentially drop Blackluster Soldier, and that's one of the reasons why this deck is so freaky good, is that it has a means to set in the graveyard up very well for Blackluster Soldier on Void the Beginning, because TG Warwolves are dark, Strikers search out the Warwolves, they're effectively running 5 darks. Gorz and Sangan makes it 6 and 7. Then you've got your extra deck monsters. Where the hell is my extra deck? See, I've got Gantestu, Hyperion, and I've got Decisive Armor at the moment, so even more extra deck monsters that are dark. So you can summon Blackluster Soldier, and if you're really super sacky, you could potentially attack their remaining monster soldier, pitch Honest, and super game shock them. The fact that it can do that and drop Kristya gives your deck an amazing 3-pronged attack. With Hyperion, you're blowing shit up. With Blackluster Soldier, you're ending games. And with Kristya, you're putting them completely out of reach. And it's this small engine that gets things going for you. Other cards in the deck that you'll probably see are Herald of Orange Light, because they negate shit from anywhere in the hand, in the graveyard. You got Agent Mystery Earth to add stuff from the deck to the hand. And yeah, you got your Venus, you got your Honest, you got your Sangan. And it's pretty much it. I mean, you can run Birdman if you want. You can run, of course, Tragoedia. It just comes down to player preference. As for the spells, it's generic stuff. You got your dualities, your MSTs, your book, heavy, mind control. Nothing too exciting about the spells. You can add in a 3rd MST if you don't have Kristya's anymore, which shouldn't be too hard to get now that it's been reprinted. And for your traps, you got your Solemn Brigade, Torrential, and Dust Shoot. As for the extra deck, yeah, I already went over my extra deck. This is not the definitive build. You can tweak it to suit your needs. It just comes down to player taste, player style, and just what you find works best. This is a new deck. It's going to be better as time goes along. People are going to find ways to perfect what's already a pretty solid deck. You just watch out for this. I can't say at this point which is better, pure agents, agents of perfection, or TG agents, but they're all extremely good builds. This one is just a little bit more exciting at the moment because it's got the ability to drop Blackluster Soldier out of nowhere, which is something that you wouldn't really expect from an agent deck. And now the tour guide from the underworld no longer allows you to do pull out Sangan, search and stuff. This is probably the best way to build a chaos type agent deck. And yeah, that's all I really got to say. If you're going to try and hop on this bandwagon, I do it right now, because if this deck continues to do as well as it is, cards like TG Wonder Magician are going to jump up in price, and right now the card's $12. And yeah, I'd get that thing now if I were you. And she's also a light, so if you got her in a dark in the graveyard, you can remove them for Blackluster Soldier. Yeehaw! Alright, so yeah, that concludes everything in this episode of Green Slayer Moments. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next time, take care.